Trastuzumab emtansine is a novel antibody-drug conjugate designed specifically to treat diseases that overexpress HER2 protein. As a result of its distinct mechanism of action, trastuzumab emtansine offers selective delivery of a highly potent cytotoxic drug to aggressive HER2 overexpressing cells. Approximately 25% of breast cancer tumors overexpress HER2 protein. Positive HER2 status is associated with increased metastasis and angiogenesis and an increased risk of disease recurrence. Amplification of the HER2 gene drives protein expression, resulting in an increase of HER2 receptors on the tumor cell surface from the normal 20,000 per cell to as many as 2 million per cell. Antibody-drug conjugates, or ADCs, are monoclonal antibodies linked with cytotoxic agents. ADCs are designed to selectively target and kill cancer cells while minimizing effects on normal cells. The key design features of an antibody-drug conjugate are a highly selective monoclonal antibody, a highly potent cytotoxic agent, and a linker that remains stable in circulation. Without a stable linker, the premature release of the cytotoxic agent in circulation before it reaches the target tumor cell would result in undesirable systemic toxicities and reduced effectiveness of the ADC. In preclinical models, the use of a thioether linker in the design of ADCs has demonstrated in vivo and in vitro stability. This stability allows for the use of anti-cancer agents that would otherwise be too toxic for systemic use. The antibody-drug conjugate trastuzumab emtansine combines the monoclonal antibody trastuzumab conjugated by a thioether linker to the potent antimicrotubule agent TDM1 to selectively target tumors that overexpress HER2. In preclinical models, the trastuzumab component effectively blocked the proliferation of tumor cells that overexpress HER2 by inhibiting both the cell proliferative Ras-MAPK pathway and the cell survival PI3K AKT pathway. The DM1 component of trastuzumab emtansine is a maytansinoid, one of several derivatives of the antimitotic drug maytansine. Maytansinoids are 24 to 270-fold more potent than paclitaxel and 2 to 3 orders of magnitude more potent than doxorubicin. Taxanes, which are not a component of trastuzumab emtansine, are a class of antimicrotubule agents used in the treatment of breast cancer that work by stabilizing microtubules. DM1 works differently by binding directly to microtubules to inhibit polymerization, causing cell cycle arrest and cell death. In preclinical studies, trastuzumab emtansine was conjugated by a thioether linker, which, unlike some other ADC linkers, was systemically stable. This stability prevented DM1 from detaching from the ADC prematurely and allowed this potent cytotoxic to be delivered directly to HER2 overexpressing cancer cells. In preclinical studies, trastuzumab emtansine was shown to bind to the HER2 extracellular domain with high affinity. It is proposed that the trastuzumab component binds to the HER2 receptors on the tumor cell surface, where it exhibits anti-HER2 activity. After binding, the receptor antibody-drug conjugate complex is internalized into the tumor cell via endocytosis. Once endocytosis of the ADC complex is completed, the antibody trastuzumab and the HER2 receptor are degraded, and a cytotoxic metabolite is released. This metabolite is lysine-bound emtansine, which consists of lysine, the MCC linker, and DM1. DM1 is then proposed to bind to the microtubules inside the tumor cell, inhibiting their polymerization, which results in cell cycle arrest and cell death. Trastuzumab emtansine is designed to selectively target HER2 overexpressing cells. Its proposed mechanism of action allows for the delivery of a highly potent cytotoxic directly inside tumor cells, while minimizing effects on normal tissue.